We humbly ask God's blessings on those who lead America to express God's wisdom and healing, so that America can continue to thrive in peace and freedom. We call upon God's mercy to surround the Loparco family with comfort. May the infinite understanding and the blessings of God fill their hearts with peace. God bless our veterans. God bless America.
So we say thank you to your dad, to your loved one, to the Loparco family. Thank you for his service, a man of distinguished service to the nation who earned the World War II medal too. So this morning, a humble thank you for the inspiration he provided, for the service he extended in uniform, and then a life well lived as he came home and continued to serve the veterans well. So we say thank you to him this morning in tribute and in honor.
It's a real pleasure to be with you all today and to learn more about your father, Gene, and it's evident that he had quite the impact on you, and I'm grateful to know you, your family, and to see his traditions and see his influence carried out through your actions every month and really every time I come in contact with you. It's a real pleasure. So on behalf of the New York State Senate, I do have a proclamation here for you. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of it.
But the fact that your father also met President Kennedy, he had to have really helped inspire an entire generation here, because what an honor for you and all your family to know that your father was there and had that opportunity. That is such a memorable time that is just seared into the memory of all of us.
You know, finally, we're here to hear about your father. And, you know, I can't think of how many times you've sat through and participated in these events and heard about so many other great individuals who served our country. And it's so appropriate and just that today we're here to celebrate your dad and his memory. And it's a classic example of what makes America so great. I think sometimes we lose this. Ordinary people dedicating themselves to their community, but to their country, to their faith, to their workplace, and still finishing off by supporting those individuals who served. This is what I always say is ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Thank you today for the opportunity to celebrate his life. And as Pat had referenced, and she's holding it, we have a citation from the New York State Assembly commemorating this important event. Thank you.
I just want to echo what an honor it is to be able to not only recognize somebody who served our country, came back, did incredible things in our community. Must note that he was part of a power couple, though, because your mom also gave back and was New York State president of the Ladies Auxiliary. And it is just such an honor to be able to honor him and to thank him for his service. But it's also an honor to do that for individuals that we know and that we can say. We often talk about those who come back and give back and then pass that on to the next generation. But you are living witnesses of the fact that that tradition has been passed on to another generation. And so I want to thank you for your continued involvement in the veterans community, in serving our veterans, and in serving our communities going forward, and to provide a small token, as Pat has said, of our appreciation. But again, please know that it is heartfelt. Today has been declared, and it is April 1st, which is not lost on me, but April Fool's Day is Vincent P. Loparco Day in the city of Albany. So thank you again, and it is such an honor and privilege to be here.
I thank our county executive for continuing this fabulous program, and still very pleased that we continue to recognize veterans. We're not only here to celebrate Vince, though, we're here to celebrate his family.
So Gene, and to the rest of the family, on behalf, I know the collective crew here, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a great example. Thank you for your continuing service through the community. And on behalf of Waterview Lead Arsenal, we have a small token of our appreciation for the service for you and your family.
Well, in 1955, when both my mother and father were the head commander and president, at that time, ITAM, or Italian American War Veterans of America, they used to go to Bath, New York, for the VA hospital, and we would serve spaghetti luncheon dinners to all the veterans. And while they were feeding the veterans with the pasta, my brother, at that time, I was 10, and my brother was 6. We would take a box of Hershey chocolates and go to the hospital and to hand out and give to the veterans the chocolate bars. And one thing we both even mentioned, how they could have been Korean or World War II veterans, but we saw the effects of their injuries. So it left a lasting impression knowing wounded soldiers. All of us 5 siblings felt that our parents were role models, very Christ-like people, and we loved them dearly. God bless them in heaven. And again, thank you. Enjoy the photos and the bio and Linda's desserts. God bless America, and God bless the veterans. And thank you, and God bless you all.